What's up, y'all?
You are here because the
Yeah.
outside world rejects you. This is your family. I am your father.
I don't know what that is. Yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm back again, and I'm about to share my thoughts on this real serious situation, yo. The situation with Kenneka Jenkins in Chicago. 19-year-old girl was found in a freezer in a hotel. That's highly disturbing, and throughout the day, I've kind of avoided talking about it. I've avoided reading the stories because who wants to have that in their mind throughout the day? That's terrible. That's a terrible thing. You know, she has a mother, she has other family members, and that's a very sad situation for the family. And my heart goes out to the family. But yeah, man, I've read that Kanika Jenkins was set up by people who were supposed to be her friends, right? And you know, my thoughts on the fact that it was a friend, a so-called friend, you know, it brings me to the idea that, you know, jealousy and envy that comes from your friends or close family or whatnot, that's a requirement for murder. You have to be jealous in your heart before you murder somebody. Has to be some type of envious thought, feeling, or whatever inside of you before you murder somebody that's close to you or supposed to be close to you. That's scary, because I mean, I know several examples of some people who were supposed to be close to me. I ain't gonna put them on blast on here. That wouldn't be cool. That'd be a sucker move to do that. But yeah, man. I mean, I can definitely relate to that. I'll give you one example, but I'm not gonna tell you exactly who it is, you know. And no, they're not on my timeline. I mean, they're not on my friends list, so you don't have to worry about this getting back to them. They won't say their name anyway. But yeah, there's a certain person who, every time I speak to them on the phone, they're supposed to be very close to me. Every time I speak to them on the phone and I tell them some good news or something, they're like, oh, well, you know, such and such and such, you know that ain't really a good decision, or you know that ain't gonna work out in the end. You know, it's like every good thing you say to them bounces off of them, you know, like a ricochet. You know, everything you tell them some good news and they find the negative in that good news. You know what I'm saying? You say, oh yeah, my children, you know, like they're doing great. My son, you know, he has asthma. My son has asthma, but you know, he is being treated for it. Well, you know that using albuterol, it ain't good for you. Using that albuterol to make them sick, that ain't nothing but poison. What? You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I'm not saying that you're supposed to reject advice, but when it comes all of the time, and you always hear that, the only thing that you hear is negativity and criticism, and that criticism outweighs anything else. When they barely talk to you, that's a problem. That's a sign that they're probably jealous of you or envious of you, which is the requirement or the precursor to murder. They have like a murderous heart, you know. And I know that's a heavy thing to put on somebody, but dude, it's the truth. If they're jealous of you and they have that envy towards you, they have no problem seeing you dead. No problem seeing you hurt. Oh yeah, it's my cousin up here text messaging me. I'm gonna hit him up in a little bit. I got these little messages popping up here. It's my cousin Gerard. What's up, Gerard? Shout out to Gerard, my cousin, my first cousin. But yeah. That's a precursor to murder. You know, you don't wanna be around people that's gonna be hating on you like that. Like, haters are deadly. They will kill you. And you know, I was thinking about like the Bible, you know, how Saul was jealous of David and he threw a dagger at him. Tried to kill him, hating on him because the ladies was singing, you know, Saul slays his thousands, David slays his 10,000s, and Saul started hating on him. He started hating and gonna throw a dagger at him, then tried to kill him. But yeah. Like, it's just it's a crazy dilemma that we have to all deal with on this earth. You know, you have envious, demonic people here, you know, and then you got those type of friends that you just can't be happy for you for anything. They cannot be happy for you. They throw a little, you know, little shade and little, you know, sly comments and whatnot at you, and it's apparent that they have some envy and some jealousy in their heart against you. They don't want to see you happy, you know, but it's all good, you know. And I'm saying all this I say all that to say this: keep pushing, keep doing your thing, and more importantly, cut their ass off. Cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want that around you. You don't want that negative, dangerous, deadly energy around you like that. You don't want that around you. Because they may end up turning around and killing you. So, anyway, y'all, keep y'all head up. You hear me? Keep y'all head up. It's too many harmful things out here to be walking around with your head down. You got to keep your head up in this world. Like I said in the other video before, you know, don't let yourself get to a place where you feel so down and out, so down in the dumps, because you're going to end up by yourself. There's not always going to be somebody that's going to be there to pull you out of that pit. So you got to know how to, you know, if you are in a pit, learn how to pull yourself out of the pit. And if you're not there yet, learn how to, you know, fly above the storm, man. You know, I heard about those storm chasers, those meteorologists who get in a plane and flew above, you know, Hurricane Harvey, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they're flying above the storm. The storm is still there. The danger is still there, but they're flying above the storm. You got to know how to do that with your emotions and your feelings. Stay above it. You know? Acknowledge it. Yes, do what you can do to change the negative circumstance, but do not let that get you down. Yo, don't go into the storm, because you ain't gonna have nobody there to pull you out. So, and I'm saying this from experience, yo. I mean, I've been there. I've been there several times, an innumerable amount of times, man. So keep your head up. Keep it up. Everything's gonna be fine. And the storm that's going on right now, it's not gonna always be there. It's gonna dissipate. And the sun is gonna come out, just like the sun is in my eyes right now. Good grief. Man. All right, that's a little better. All right, y'all. But yeah, man. I mean, like, you know, again, about the Kenneka Jenkins situation, it's a terrible story. Terrible story. I'd rather not see something like that on the news or on my news feed. I hate to hear that, you know, because who wants to, you know about their daughter, you know, being killed and found in a freaking freezer, you know? This world is wicked and cruel. So we have to walk in love, spread love and not hate. Not do that, you know, not be negative, man. Not be jealous, not be envious of people, you know? And like I was telling y'all before, man, if there's somebody that you're jealous of, don't sit around and be seething with anger and hatred toward that person because they didn't do nothing to you. They didn't do a thing to you. What you could do is be like, all right, they have something I don't have. Let me learn from them. Let me befriend them. And you might end up finding out that they're a pretty cool person, all right? Don't just sit around and hate and assume things about that person because they have something that you don't have. So you learn from that person, man. Learn from that person. And again, if you got haters around you who are fake friends, who act like they, you know, act like they don't want you around, or throw shade, can't say nothing positive about you, can't accept that good things are happening in your life, cut them off. Cut their ass off. Quick, with the quickness. Man, why am I looking like this? What the hell? This sun is crazy. But anyway, yo, let me get to the gym. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Kelzus1, Kelzus 1, Kelzus, the number 1. And subscribe, please. Subscribe so y'all can get some more updates, some more videos and content. All right? And then you'll be able to hear when this come out. Yeah. But like I said, I don't know who that is, so. I don't know. I don't know who that is. You tell me. But it's nice, isn't it? It's hot. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's your man, Kelsey-Bernard, signing off. Going to get it in at the gym. About to hit my cousin back. Then I'm going to hit the gym. So, y'all have a blessed, safe, wonderful afternoon. Evening, rather. Enjoy yourselves. All right. And I'll catch y'all on the next broadcast, or on the broadcast that I'm going to post with me singing. Y'all want to see me singing? I'm going to get it in. Post some R&B. Do some singing. All right? All right, y'all. I'm delaying too much. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.